Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Gaming to the Max and our playthrough of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth Claimants campaign in Hearts of Iron 4 with the Road to 56 mod. I hope you guys have been enjoying. Today we are on episode 5, and I expect us to be at war here very soon with either the Germans or the Russians, or both. So we will see what comes of it. We can do a little bit more war support, but we have pretty strong war support. And we have pretty strong stability as well. In the last episode, I started to build our medium tanks because I'm pretty sure we'll need them. Danzig or war. We can give all of this territory over to the Germans, or we can say no, Danzig is ours, and they will declare war. Yeah, Danzig is ours. We already gave you Memel. I'm not going to give you Danzig as well. So the war should start here pretty soon. It will be offered if we want to join the Allies or not. And we probably should. Probably should. Even if we don't. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So they declared war on us. And they are at war with like the entire world. Not the entire world. I shouldn't say that. They're at war with France, UK, Japan, Czechoslovakia. Well, this actually might not be that bad at all. If Czechoslovakia pushes out, we can push out as well. I won't get nearly what I want in the peace deal. But if I can get at least something, I'll be happy with something. Okay. Start to push these boys where we can. You attack here. You two to move in here. I don't want you guys attacking at all. Danzig betrays us. And Danzig will pay the price. Push them. Let's go. All along the border. Sepeye? I never. SCPWE, the Syndicalist, is no longer available. I'm not going to join the Allies. They want me to pretty much say we're friends with all of them, which I might do anyway. Okay, so Ethiopia did capitulate, but their government in exile is offering one. So we'll just say yes to all this, because I don't really want to fight any of you. If it does come push come to shove, like France I'm not going to say yes to. Yeah, I don't really care about you guys. Czechoslovakia I'm going to say no to. They're this little tiny country here, so we'll say yes to that. Malaysia, we'll say yes to them. Egypt, yes. And Canada. Canada Confederation. What is that? No. Just another name for Canada, I guess. I'm gonna accept that. So let's see. I don't want my boats out. Go back into the harbor. Okay, Italy has joined on the side of Germany, which, I mean, I guess. So like, in my opinion, that's not very smart on them, but I don't think they care, so. Give me the lower Baltic to do a little bit of. Are they fascist? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh, they are moving steadily towards authoritarian though, to the kingdom of Italy. But we'll see if they actually become the kingdom of Italy or not. And Italy declared war, or Italy joined the war officially now. So let's see if we can take you guys, break them here. And I can corner these boys here. What I want. Okay, now the Russians are saying they want war. Hopefully, we can defeat the Germans before the Russians declare war. Hopefully is the key word to that. military access to the UK, yes. And non-aggression pact with the UK, yes. Am I down on anything? Some artillery. So let me ask around. Say, hey, can I get some artillery? Just a land lease. Can I pretty please get some artillery? Yeah. Can I get some artillery from you? No. What about you, Romania? Give me some artillery? No. Czechoslovakia? You hate me, so no. Okay. So I'm not going to get any artillery from them. Kinda sucks. Kinda bummer. Hopefully I can cut. I might be able just to take Coinsburg this way. France wants to move troops through my territory, that's fine. South Africa wants a treaty too. Give them all that. Well, if we can pocket them there, we'll be fine. Oh, oops. Want any of you guys there? Everybody back to the front. Speed better recon vehicles. Now I have found all their divisions. Kind of curious to where they've all been. They're sitting right in Coinsburg trying to defend it. Which happens to make some sense. You guys to fight for retreating. Steadily pushing them back along the border here. They have quite a big army here, so I'm not really sure why they've done what they've done. Here, please. They're about to come out. Don't like how much land Czechoslovakia is getting. So let's see, where am I at? We're at 49% participation, which is where I at least would like to be. I get most of the credit for it. I'm worried that the Russians are gonna declare war on us pretty soon. We're actually gonna stop War Plan West, which was to build defensive measures against Germany, and we will just continue. Upgrading our economy while we're waiting. But while we're fighting. Okay, we can't, but if they... I think I lost all of my, now we're just losing convoys. Oh, I guess they had a blitzkrieg against me, which is probably why I'm struggling to fight against them. They had some type of buff against me that I wasn't paying attention to. Vladimir III questions the motive of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Yeah, because, you know, I want a lot of your land. Now we seem to be doing a lot better after we got that blitzkrieg going. That blitzkrieg must be pretty strong to pretty much stall our capabilities like it had. I hate those things. But the Germans are having a pretty rough time of this. I mean, if we're being honest, they're not. They're what? They've got 138,000 lost. I'm at 49,000 dead. The United Kingdom has 940 dead. That's it. It's minute numbers. Them. Break those couple units there. And now they're surrounded. We should be able to destroy them in Koenigsberg. Oh. Oh, whoa. Okay, once we defeat Koenigsberg, we gotta face this. ASAP, they naval invaded up here in Riga. But the Russians just declared war on the Imperial Kwantung territories, which is an ally of the Republic of China. So now the Russian Empire is at war with the Republic of China. We'll give the Czechoslovakians the ability to move to our territories. That's fine. I need to move troops there like yesterday. Did I just read that right? The Russians have joined the Central Powers. Oh. That's no bueno. It's not good. Okay. Let's move you here. I would say the Russians are very, very close to joining this war. I have nothing to throw against them. I do want to edit these. I want to get rid of the infantry on them. I'll throw... Oh, there's the bicycle battalions. No, I'll throw some more mountaineers on them. That's usually what my mountaineers look like anyway. Turn a bunch of these up. Because then I'm going to go run to the Allies and be like, can I please... So even with us, like, absolutely just pounding Germany from the left, France is still losing. France, you never change. Let's request a land lease. Can I please have some towed artillery? No. Okay. Towed artillery, please. Why do you all hate me? What about you, Japan? Can I get towed artillery from you? Well, you hate me, but they'll accept. Oh. I was expecting a little bit more than 40. Not gonna lie. But you guys, now you hate me too. So artillery needs to be the #1 focus. And even though I want to have a whole lot of tanks, right now I would rather have most of my factories working on getting more artillery pieces out. Because I will need them. We are 6,000 negative now on rifles. So let's just... ones that say they're not ever going to get supplied, let's cut that down. Because that gives us what? We have 500 rifles now. Oh, now we're back up to positive, so... Alright. Guys are up there. Oh, yeah, you're not up there yet. Okay. Alright, now Russia's at war with us. Move Roman Abraham off of this side. move as humanly possibly as fast as you can to that side of the war. Continue to push with the army under Francis Claimant. Should be pushing them back up here in Riga. Hoping to kind of re-solidify the lines up here. I'm actually going to put these two guys that are on our eastern front under a new field marshal if we have one that's relatively good. The answer is no, not really. You got really good defense. What about you? What did you have? You were still pretty good. Even though this is all defense, I'll just take him. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, we'll choose him. Probably China wants a non-aggression pact. I will accept your non-aggression pact, China. Okay. Over the 10%. For this one, I have more than 50% surrender progress, which is not looking to happen here. Let's do new military academy. I can start to form councils. Maybe start sending artillery pieces. I want to have Berlin. That's my number one. What I need really. I don't want the Czechoslovaks to have it. That'll put them. What are we looking at? They're at 19%. I'm at 47%, and I'd much rather have more than that. So we solidified the lines somewhat. We've somewhat solidified the lines. We're starting to push them back here in Riga, which is important. I don't have a lot of factories up here, but the factories I do have, we don't have to worry about any of these anymore. Oh, what did I just click? Oh, oh, you guys just seen me made a dumb mistake. Oh, that was embarrassing. It said control click to cancel all, and in my mind, I figured I would cancel all of the forts. No, I canceled everything. Georgia is down here, and Armenia had already popped up. But we will form a Georgia National Council. What that does is it'll let us build Georgian units from manpower out of Georgia. I'll be the one to take Berlin, boys. Take Berlin. I thought they're not going to capitulate from Berlin. Trust me, like. That's not going to be the deciding factor. That does knock them down quite a bit, though. They're at 55% towards capitulation. I should have gotten me an intelligence agency and started to weaken them that way, but you live and make mistakes, so. Pretty much stopped the Russian advance here, and we're actually going to start pushing them back. We should be getting all of these divisions that we've made starting to come out. So we're taking Brandenburg. Now the Germans are pretty much losing on Let's see, let's get 3, so we'll split those. We'll send those 3, give them full, and we'll give you full, and then the last 4 can go to Victor Thome. Yeah, Egypt has capitulated. Who took out Egypt? Oh, the Italians did. Whoa! England's having a rough time in Africa against Italy. And said the Netherlands folded to the English. Okay, the last 4 can go up to Victor. Well, we're doing pretty good so far. Fly these planes up here. Air superiority over the Baltic. Let's see. They only have 100, so it's 100 versus 100. Maybe we can make the difference. Japan's going to send us 53 artillery on a monthly basis, 351 small arms, and a one-time stop deal of 40 artillery. I'm going to accept it. If Japan's the only one that's going to be sending me artillery, then I'm going to take every bit of it. It's ridiculous that the Allies are not going to supply me. I'd say if I was a part of the Allies, they would supply me a little bit more, but they're just going to have to suffer. Yeah, I want them. I want all. All the artillery you're going to give me, Japan, I'm going to take. I'm not going to say no to that. Hopefully we can capitulate Italy, but I'm pretty sure, or not Italy, I'm sorry. If we can capitulate Germany, I'm pretty sure no matter what, they're not, like, all of them are major countries, so they'll all stay, like, they'll just pop over to a different faction leader. I hope not, though. Really, really hope not. Let's see. I want battlefield support. That's usually what I get with air support. Taking my lands back. The Russians just ain't having it. They're not having it. I think giving up Memel to build up was actually a really smart idea, because now, you know, we've had time to sit and prepare. And us sitting and preparing has made us one very chunky boy. Okay, I don't need nearly the. I don't need the steel. I get some chromium from Turkey. Let's get better anti-air. We got 18 days to make the improved small. Japan wants to be friends. I'm okay with that. As long as everybody knows that the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth is the best. Russia leaves the Central Powers. Okay, so the Russians, not liking the Tsars again, after they just overthrew the communists, now put the fascists in charge of Russia. And they stopped the war down here against their other fascist allies to rejoin the Central Powers. There you go. It's Hearts of Iron for you. Game is peak. This game just doesn't make sense sometimes, to be honest with you. We got a lot of hours in this game, and there's quite a few times where I'm like, still don't make no sense. I give you 3 here. Just take Fiensburg because there's nothing really there to stop you. So I'm losing quite a bit of trains up here. What do they got? Oh, they moved their own planes in the area. Just do interception. Try to knock out their bombers. I don't think so. The planes I have are very old and they're not very good, so. Extend your lines sir, and not giving me so much attitude. Thank you. Well, I'm pretty sure we're going to get Germany to capitulate here pretty soon. They're 85% towards capitulation. Yeah, but Paris is about to fall, which makes me a little bit worried because, you know, France, you know, World War II. It's amazing. You can all hear my sarcasm in my voice. Really, though, a lot of people give France a lot of crap for World War II, but France did have one of the largest standing armies in Europe at the time. France's biggest problem is their failure to conform to changing of times. But also, France was like racked horribly with political instability at the time, and the Treaty of Versailles, even though it heavily favored them, created their economy to be incredibly weak as well. Kind of odd if you ask me, but. Lose this division, but I'm pretty sure I am going to. Because I don't have a division to send to get him. Oh, you guys can pocket them. Attack over that bridge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm about to get Germany to capitulate at 98% towards capitulation. If we just take one more major town, I'd say we'll get them to break. And we saved that unit too, so. Let's get better engines, because we're only at 9% air experience, so I'll need more experience before I can get a better plane. Okay, Germany has capitulated. That means what we're going to do is clean up the Russian scum that is still in Germany. The Tsardom of Bulgaria has now went to war with the Central Powers. Or join the Central Powers, I'm sorry. Delete that. Oh, yes. How much do I have? 45%. Who has more? Czechoslovakia has a little bit. Yeah, so not only do we need to defeat Italy, we also need to turn around and defeat Russia if we want to actually win this war. But we'll see what we can do. We'll send all of our armies east to fight the Russians and try to pop them. By pop them, I mean I just want to break them. And everybody will just sit there and attack. The war so far has gone very, very far in our favor. These units are starting to get destroyed. The United States wants to give me supplies. I'll take them. All day long, I'll take them. I need, wow. 89,000 manpower. 60 divisions worth of that cavalry division, so a lot. Wait for more political power to start. Be mechanized offense. Everybody back under him. Put him as the frontline leader. the Russians. Alright, when we're done with the new military academy, I'll do the focus to get cores here. My troops are running to the border. Shouldn't have chose to do that until I actually had my my red divisions up, but it is fine. Italy, I don't think France and England will have too much of a hard time with Italy, but I really don't know. I can ask for military access and I can go help Romania later, but I'm not really worried about that fight because it's not my fight. So. Yeah, so you can recruit a Georgian legion once you take over that territory. So we'll do we'll also do Armenian Council just so we can get those two little countries in as puppets later on after the war. Alright, start pushing. Let's see. Got pretty good aircraft I can start building. There's some mentoring. Improved small airframe. Level 2 engine. When does my level 3 engine get done? Still got a while, so let's do 2 cannons. That's going to be the best I can make now until I get better engines, which is fine. It's not what I want it to look like. Select you. Let's start building me these. Let's see. Keep making artillery pieces. Infantry expert.
What's up? It's a Feuerumschär.
Don't think you can do anything yet. No. Actually, you guys to attack there. If you break them, then you can pocket these divisions there. Shock and awe. More soft attack. Seize East Prussia, that's what I want to do. 70 day focus gives me a claim on those 2 territories. Alright. Pocket. Oh. Come on. There we go. Not what they wanted to see, trust me. Destroyed those 6 divisions. This isn't crazy. I mean, 6 divisions isn't like a huge number, but it's. I'll book 6 dead divisions better than no dead divisions, so. I have to think of it. Recruits a Georgian legion, so we can recruit a new unit. pretty good progress. If we break these units here, we'll have another encirclement. Yeah, I should have a lot earlier created an agency. And I'm paying for my mistakes, so it's not as important. Gotta think of what this war will bring. None of it's good, so. Where are we still sitting at? Germany's capitulated, so that doesn't matter. Russia's 21% towards capitulation. We're at 48% of the total war participation right now, so if I can keep it above 40, I'll be happy, because I'll be able to get most of my cores, if not all of my cores. And some boats. The Czechs I'm not really happy about, because I got quite a bit of land during this, and I don't want them to have any of it, to be honest with you. But yeah, back to my earlier comment about France. If it wasn't for the French staying and fighting while the English fled, well, I mean, they didn't flee. They had to leave. There was, at that point, there was no hope to stop the German onslaught. But when they had to go back to England at Dunkirk and stuff, if it wasn't for the French army staying behind and actually still fighting, kind of retreating battle. Even though the French knew that they had no chance of either, I mean, the English told them they couldn't get them out. England was afraid that, in their best estimates in London, their best estimates were getting only like 10 to 20% of their military out of there, and they were expecting huge casualty rates trying to get the British Expeditionary Forces out of Dunkirk, but they ended up getting them out not by naval power, not by like the Royal Navy, but it was actually a bunch of private like yachtsmen and boatmen and fishermen and any other type of boats you could think of. Pretty much took the channel, or took to the channel when they found out how serious the situation was, to try to save the rest of the convoy escort. Try to save our convoys. Yeah, it was all very, very intense times. But yeah, the French, the French unwillingness to move away, because they really didn't advance very much in the sense of military power, because they built the Maginot Line right here, where they believed the Germans were going to attack again and push towards Paris, and the Germans just didn't do it. It just wasn't. There was like almost a whole year they talk about how there wasn't really a lot of fighting. Everybody was at war, but no one was really fighting between France and Germany, and then Germany just blitzed straight down, and the French decided that this area up here wasn't worth defending, or it was not worth defending. It was not. That's not what I should have said. But it wasn't a subject to attack, so they believed that they were safe coming that way, and that no German tanks could get through the forest. And well, we have read history books, so we know that that was hugely mistaken. But again, that's that inflexibility of command that really ended up snatching the French's chances in World War II. Just a little talk. I'm a huge history nerd, and I really enjoy history, so getting to talk about it is always very fun for me. I need to pretty please ask 5.
What's those?
Split 5. Fill up his troops.
There they go.
Give me those
Spilka.
12. You, sir, are an amazing general. Got Mountaineer and Hill Fighter, but you're a Panzer leader? Okay. We're going to get him.
There they go. Spilka.
Let's keep you down here because I want you to go liberate Armenia. Let's cancel them because I'm super low on equipment right now. Can I please get some guns? Total anti-air you'll give. Not the artillery, but what about some guns? It will not give me guns. Support equipment? Nope. So you'll give me some anti-air. You give me support equipment? You will. Total anti-air? You will. Not total artillery. Some rifles? France? Never mind. I was like, France, you're my friend. Nope. They didn't give me crap. Support equipment and rifles? No. Total artillery? Yeah. Well, you guys aren't giving me a lot, but you never look a gift horse in the face because then you're not right. Can I request some support equipment? No. Total anti-air, yes. No. I can get some total anti-air from the Japanese. About the old Republic of China, you guys want to? Nope. When you send me total anti-air, you send me rifles. You will not send me artillery. Yeah, it was almost all of those weren't really worth it, but I don't have it, so them sending it to me will help me. We destroyed one Russian boat, submarine. Also defend our convoys there. Blow them submarines out of the water. Like how it's like, do you know how many guns you're missing? Yes, I do, sadly. 8,000. We're steadily pushing back the Russians. So we can rename Koenigsberg. We'll do that later. Better recon trucks. We are producing some, but I think it was what, 1,200 for just the few divisions I had then. So we still got a while to go. We got 270 trains, so I'm going to actually take quite a bit off the trains. 5,000 motorized. We can take a little bit more off motorized. I think it said I didn't need to trade for as much tungsten. Good with that. Say division designer. We can go armored division. Create an empty. Medium tank, medium tank, medium tank, medium tank. Medium tank, medium tank, medium tank, medium tank. Motorized, 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 motorized artillery, motorized artillery. This was super expensive, but we'll do armored division. We'll type in armored. Spelled that wrong. You guys did not see me spell that wrong. Okay, armored division. Save. Train me up. One of those. We need a lot more tanks. A lot more infantry equipment. Will not join the factions. Lost a convoy. Will not. Let's continue on. Lost a convoy. I think I can invite Estonia, but I don't even think they have anything. Like they're not training anything. Oh, they are training something. Just don't have any units. Weird. More factories. Yeah, we need a lot more guns. More worried about my deficit of guns right now. Got a lot of high resistance to occupation, so let's get us a intelligence agency. Hoping to get this done. We got 60 days. We're attacking Moscow now, but probably won't take the city this fight. We'll split the rest of these troops off here, take St. Petersburg, and go move back down. Beautiful. Beautiful circlement. Start circling. Huge numbers of Russians. Feels good. I think last episode was most definitely the beginning of the Great War, and this is most definitely the highlights of the Great War. I don't really like Guerrilla Fighter. It offers 50% more entrenchment speed, but I don't think you're close to getting anything else. Well, infantry leader. Skilled staffer, you're pretty far away. Alright, we'll get it. It's because I'm pretty sure we're not just going to be fighting the Russians. I'd say we'll actually have quite a few enemies here after this war. We got East Prussia. I think I have to own all these territories. Just continue down the army there. Sabotaged. Okay. It's a pretty nice pocket. Attack. Let's see. Something about fall of St. Petersburg, also known as Leningrad. Moscow now falls. Ah, yes. Look at the beautiful pink. Shall conquer the world. That was a huge bubble. I want to see if I can see how many they lost there. 10 days ago. It shouldn't have been that many days ago. $8,000 there. 50,000. That was it. So that little pocket that I had in that corner was 50,000 soldiers. We'll save because we'll move from embargo to free trade. I know we'll get rid of a lot of our export focus, actually. Yeah, export focus I'm a little bit better feeling about. Let's just build a little bit faster. Stabilizer for the tanks. We go into production. Take you. Upgrade there. Give you more cannons. 4 heavy machine guns. I know we can give them more cannons. So I know I was watching another YouTuber play, and he said that it's just straight air attack now. Agility doesn't matter, but I don't know how much truth there was to that. So I'm going to try to leave the agility a little bit. I mean, it's not crazy good, but... We're at 49%. If I sit at 50% war effort, again, I will be happy. The problem is I'm going to have to defeat the Russians, right? So I'm done fighting the Russians. I'm going to have to run down here, and I'll probably knock out Bulgaria first. And I'm going to run from Bulgaria over to Italy. You would think, this is just my honest opinion, you would think that the British, French, and however many other nations around here, Czechoslovakia, would have just smashed Italy. But instead, England got their arse kicked up here in Italy. And it's like, or I'm sorry, I misspoke, down here in Africa. And now the United Kingdom declared war on the Golden Square Provisional Government, the fascist government of Iraq. Come on, England, you're acting like the United States. Invading Iraq. We're going to do counterintelligence department because I need anti-partisan. Nope. Czechoslovakia will probably fall to my armies. It might not, though. Where did it say I needed that I didn't have for... the Greater Commonwealth? Crimea, Niederschleißen. Sorry. Niederschleißen. Oh, okay, right here. Niederschleißen. I need that territory there. Okay. And I need Crimea, so I need right here. Take your 12 divisions. Put them all here. Let's go. The Republic of Honduras has joined the Central Powers because Guatemala is tearing them up. Cool. I'm losing these planes up here. Intercept the yes, the Georgian Legion. What do you guys comprise of? But you have no guns. You're not a horrible. You just don't have anything because I don't have anything to give you. Let's do organization. All right, now we're at war with El Salvador. What am I looking at? Negative 31,000 equipment. Please, somebody, guns. What about the U.S.? The U.S. sent me some stuff. Would you send me? If I improve relations? Would you send me guns? No. Nobody hates me. That's why. It's okay. I never needed anybody else to say that they liked me. So I'll make my own friends.
I guess. It's off on share.
All right. I think that'll do for. I think it's episode 5. I think that will do for episode 5. So I hope you guys did enjoy. We capitulated the German Empire, and we have not only taken St. Petersburg, but we have taken Moscow and Kharkov from the Russian Empire that went from non-aligned to fascism, and we are steadily winning all along the front. So stay tuned till next episode, where hopefully, if we don't end the war, we become very, very, very close to ending the war. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.